Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Viewers have been speaking out amid increasing inaccuracies on the popular game show hosted by Ken Jennings. During Tuesday's episode of Jeopardy, the $1,000 clue in the Names in the Making category threw viewers for a loop. Ken, 50, read the clue aloud, saying, "Before somehow making tennis steaming in 2024, this single-name star guested on Disney Channel's Good Luck Charlie." Stassi Garner buzzed in, correctly guessing Zendaya. Online, fans questioned the clue, claiming they didn't recall the Euphoria actress ever appearing on the Disney Channel sitcom. Jeopardy just falsely stated that Zendaya starred in Good Luck Charlie. One person posted on social media. Jeopardy just said Zendaya starred in Good Luck Charlie, another fan questioned. Zendaya was not on Good Luck Charlie, right? A third person inquired. Jeopardy just said Zendaya was on Good Luck Charlie? Someone else wrote. Watching Jeopardy, when was Zendaya on Good Luck Charlie? A fifth fan asked. Zendaya did, in fact, have a guest spot on Good Luck Charlie. She made an appearance as Rocky Blue, who was a backup dancer on the show. She only appeared in one episode, but starred in 3 full seasons of the Disney Channel hit Shake It Up and later played the titular character on the network's show series Casey Undercover. Her Shake It Up role was tied to her appearance of the clue from Jeopardy, and her guest appearance on Good Luck Charlie was a crossover from the bigger show. This isn't the first time there has been an issue with accuracy on Jeopardy. During a June 11 episode, fans called out producers over a legitimate error in a clue. Adriana Harmeyer, who won her 7th game that day, faced Shira Gluck and Benjamin Nelson. She selected the $600 one letter says it all clue. Ken read the clue, which stated 50 degrees F equals 283.15 degrees this. Adriana was ruled correct with an answer of K. Ken explained, correct for Kelvin. Viewers on social media, however, disagreed. Kelvin isn't measured in degrees, but has its own unit of measurement called kelvins. Kelvin is not measured in degrees. It is measured as just kelvins, as it is not in reference to a standard like Celsius or Fahrenheit, one Redditor noted. Adriana replied to the user, stating that she made a similar joke on stage that was cut in post. "Ha! I added a quip about that very detail after answering Kelvin aloud," she replied. Error. Kelvin K is an absolute temperature scale, so the temperatures there are not degrees like Fahrenheit, deg F, and Celsius, deg C. 50 degrees F equals 283.15, this would be the correct clue, someone wrote on X. One more complained, Jeopardy, said degrees Kelvin sa. During the same episode, host Ken raised some eyebrows with an unexpected move. Viewers suggested that Ken's actions should have taken place off-screen because it seemed to throw returning champ Drew Bazile off his game. Stacy competed alongside Alan Elverum and Drew during Tuesday's episode of Jeopardy. While Ken was doing the interview segment of the game show, he told Drew about a special viewer. Before Jeopardy, Drew competed on season 45 of Survivor. Speaking of Jeopardy, Jeff Probst is a big fan of the show. He hosted the Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Back in the day, Ken said, "Jeff has been the host of Survivor since season 1, and he has heard about your success on the show, and he is so excited." Drew, Ken shared. Drew wiped the sweat from his forehead and let out a few. He was like, "What a great kid. He's amazing. He was amazing on our show. He was so delighted to hear you were doing well here," Ken added. "I don't even know what to say," Drew said, seemingly shocked. "Your reputation follows you to the Jeopardy set," Ken replied. Although Drew seemed flattered by the compliment, fans felt that Ken should have waited until after the show to share Jeff's comments with him. "I thought Drew handled the Jeff Probst compliment, delivered by Ken, really well," one Reddit user said. There he was on the spot and had to react. He was humble and honest, just said he didn't know what to say, but at the same time showed he was happy about it. He's got a lot of poise for someone so young. One fan disagreed, however. "I thought Ken should have waited until after the taping to tell them that. It seemed like it really flustered Drew, and threw him off his game for a bit. They wrote. Drew was on Survivor during season 45. He was in the Reba 4 alliance, which included Julie Alley, Austin Lee Kuhn, and Dee Valadares. The alliance turned on each other, though. Drew was blindsided and voted out during the final 6, but is faring quite well on Jeopardy, with 6 wins and over $100,000.